Alright, welcome back everybody, welcome back to the moth-hawk project. And today we're gonna be working on, well, this piece of land here. And hopefully, we can add everything up and then, start coloring it. And then we can start with the rest. Well, that's the idea, right? So, anyway, let's get started. Shall we? Right. Hopefully everything works fine. So allow me to double check. Yes, alright, that works. Awesome. Switch this to 5 almost. Yes. And now we can start. Just look at this. So what do we find here? Don't tell me that this is all gonna be loading in. Nice. So this is all there. We need to add some more stuff here, so we're gonna add a more new map on this. So this is all there. Yes, this is all there. Gonna put this on a add a new group, and then add a new layer to it. Oh hey Becca, nice to see you. You know what the funny thing is? Today actually snow was once again striked. I mean, normally snow is a thing that does not exist in spring, but apparently now it is so cold that my fingertips are like shaking still. I had to walk today, so I also did that, and I did some salutations. Oh, I applied for some job. And that went actually well. I presented everything that I needed to, and hopefully, I will get a response later this week, so that then I can then hopefully become even better with that. Well, at least that's the idea. So yeah, I really like how much I actually did this week. Well, last week. This week, last week. Well, it's the same. And hopefully, when that is all done, and I am done with all these, with all those applies, I will be then better with. I will be in a better state of mind. Hopefully. I'm still a little bit troubled today, but it's just because I'm a little bit nervous. That's all. We had hail, like 20 seconds. Oh, damn. 20 seconds? Ah, I got more. I got 60 seconds. Take that. 60 seconds of snow and then everything melted into wet rain. Ugh. I still don't get it why it is fucking snowing in spring. Come on. Normally such things don't work out well. So yeah, today we're gonna be working on this big ass rock, and then hopefully we're gonna be adding more stuff to this, and then hopefully be able to get to the part that we need to be. Oh well, that's the thing. Oh, good luck. Yeah, thank you. I'm hopefully I will be getting a job. If not, then well, I don't mind. I did the applying, and that is all that counts. I have shown my guts. So yeah, the good news is that today I'm gonna be working on this again. So yeah, we're working on the background, and so far it actually looks pretty good, I must say myself. Because April is a weird month. Yeah, probably because it's a prankster. I still don't like it though, because I get my nose gets really upset if something like that happens. It's either gonna be a nosebleed this week, or something else that's gonna be very fishy. And I really hate that when that happens. I am terribly adapted to bad weather. Now, let's see. There you go, that is what I want. So I need to remove some of this. I want to create rocks, so then I should now add some more darker texturing to it, because I want to make sure that this rock is like behaving like a rock. So yeah. Alright. That looks like a decent rock. That one on top of it is not looking like a decent rock though. Need to add some more texture to this. Alright. Much better. Much better. So, yeah. Let's get some more stuff going on here in the background. So, for instance, I want to have like these roots in the background that, you know, get. No, that is too confusing. Want it there. I want it like that, so I need to grab it like this and then put it right over here. Like that, yes, absolutely. I need to order this into different maps sooner or later, but it should be fine. It should be fine later on. So now we're gonna add some texture to this as well. Alright, how lovely. So that's how you do it. Cool. And then we now need to grab some more detail to it. So now we need to figure out like how do we do this? Add some grass to it. Awesome. Now we need to add the rock part. Nope. I need to grab a different brush for this. Erasing that. Alright, cool. So, yeah. I have been doing a lot of busy work lately, and I'm very happy that I'm doing the right thing. So yeah, I believe tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow that is. Tomorrow, I might be able to receive some of the appliance emails that I sent, and then hopefully I will get to that later on. But yeah, so far the moth-hawk project is looking fine, and I'm very happy how far I'm already getting at this. And once we are done with this, we can then finally start coloring this part up, and then we can see how this is gonna be looking like. So when we add some color to this, how this actually behaves in the drawing. So if it is not too abrupt, too eye-catching, because we need to make sure that we have the eye-catching on the moth-hawk itself instead on the background. So the background needs to be eye-catching, but it needs to be eye-catching after you see the moth-hawk. Therefore, the focus will still be on the moth-hawk instead of being on the part that we, are just working on. That's the idea of it. I think that's how I need to say it rightfully. Yeah, probably. So yeah, lots of stuff here, lots of problematical things that I need to find out, like how do I add stuff here, how do I put stuff down. Like for instance, there is a crystal here. This is the crystal part, so I need to make sure, like, oh well, now what? Well, we could make another layer down and then put this part on top of it. So like right over here, put a big giant boulder again on it, like right here sideways. So yeah, let's see. So we have this big rock that we need to cover. We need to cover this big time. I do want to leave some gaps behind, but I don't want to leave too many gaps behind. So I'm gonna put some grass down here on top of the rock. Like so. Of course, this grass doesn't look like grass, which I'm well aware of. But it's gonna give the effect of grass on it. Like a little bit of moss. Yeah, that's a better word. Moss. Because real grass is not that thick. And then once we're done with that, we can use this part right over here. Skip that off. There you go. Now we have put some grass on it. Nice and lovely. Of course, it's not going to be the best looking grass, but it is grass nonetheless. So we have like little gaps that we can fill up. So we can say like, well, we want more rocks here. Well, we can put that. We can put one more rock down right over here. Yeah, that will work. Where's the little sun orange? Oh, because of the coloring. Alright. Alright. Cool. Now we've done that part. Now we're gonna add some color to it. So we want this into a different layer. And this layer needs to be new to this group. So first things first, we want to add some more color to it. So first we're gonna add some more green. Well, we're gonna use more rock, so we're gonna use the rock color here. There you go, rock color. Steady rock color. And then we add some more color to it, so we need to grab the part that we have right here. Alright, that is indeed good looking rocks. Nice. The idea of this method is to see like where and how the rocks behave if I color them up, to see if the rocks actually follow the right pattern of colors, the pattern of color pattern. This actually needs to be on top of it. Thank you. Alright. What the? Why is there... Really, OBS? Really? You're gonna give me the beep boops if this is happening? Really? Thanks, man. Thanks. Interesting. Why is the crystal underneath it? The crystal's not on top of it. That's not good, because the crystal actually needs to be on top of it, so we need to move this bad boy down. Yes. Lower that down, put this downwards. Now, if we add color to this, now it should work. So if we move this downwards to here, yes, awesome, we can now see stuff. Alright, good. We put the players in the right direction. Good. So the first things first is that we need to keep one color up, and then we can see where everything is leading to. It's quite nice how much color I actually can go for in this. So there's something here. Alright. So yeah. Let's see. Alright. So yeah, it's a very lovely thing that is actually happening. But of course, you know, this is a really tough one to do. There you go. Now we did the first color, and now we can add more colors to it. So that's the idea. So first things first, we have now the first color done. We're gonna put this into a different layer because we're gonna put this into a map so that we know, like, oh well, this is a rock map. We don't get confused by rocks, because you know this is gonna get this is gonna get more complicated the more colors we add to it. We don't want to risk anything. So first we're gonna go for some lighter color. So this is a good light color, right? And let's do purple. Nah. Yes, that's more like it. First add some more light to this. What if I switch it around to blue? Does this impact anything? Yes, it does. Alright. I should definitely put the which one is it? No, should put this one off. No, come on. Which one is it? Yes, I should keep this one off so that I don't get confused with the colors. Now we have the color. Now we can add more palette to it. Alright, let's try this again. Yes, awesome. Alright, let's do this. But that really? Really? Alright, now I need to get the blur tool up and running. Boom, baby. There you go, natural rock. Oh hey, Kryak. Nice to see you as well. And that's how you get natural rocks, people. It is a rocktastic experience. Boom. Just like that. How nice. Alright, switching back to the original thing. There you go. Alright, I can do this. I have experience with rocks. I drew them already on the boat project, so I can do this. This is all easy peasy lemon squeezy life, so it should not be that difficult. And as you can see, the whole texturing actually causes this effect to appear, and that's the main idea of it. So you create by creating the by creating the texture, you can actually create really cool looking rocks if you know how to use the coloring right. And that makes everything way better because, you know, coloring actually creates depth. And texturing actually creates the effect on the depth of your drawing. So I don't have a lot of things I can draw. I have a lot of rocks I can draw, but I don't have to use every single one of them. And now we can continue here. So for instance, if I want to draw rocks, you know, it's a lot easier when you draw rocks and you know where to draw things. But sometimes, you know, you don't know where to go or how the rock is gonna be made. And so then you are in the problem of like, well, and now what? And that is why it's very important to realize when and where things go. I mean, obviously, these rocks are not always made by easy things. These rocks are not always made to understand easy stuff, but they are always there. I really like rocks. I do. I honestly do. But sometimes they are a little bit problematic. But yeah, the blur tool really works well on rocks because, you know, you can then give the feeling of rocks a real good run for your money, and that is also very important. So let's see. Of course, you know, we can still add some stuff or not add some stuff. It all depends on how and what I need to do. And then today, you know, I hope we're able to finish this all off so that we can then start with the big giant part of this part right here, and then add some more stuff right here, and add some more stuff right here, add some more stuff right here, add some more stuff right here, and then, you know, you get the point. You get the point. So the idea here is that, you know, we add stuff. We add stuff for the bird. We add stuff, and then, you know, we get this whole damn view. For instance, the grass. Yes, the grass is still there, but it is not yet done. It doesn't feel like real grass yet, and that's the idea that I want to get to. It only will feel like real grass once we add some more detail to it. And the detail will come later. This makes everything so much more fun to do. Trust me. I'm really having fun here by drawing these things. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, just gonna put it. I'm just gonna put some little. Just gonna put a little mark here, so I won't forget that that is the color that I need. Alright, let's continue on seeing what we need to do now. So we did the rocks. Fantastic. Absolutely great. We now need to add some more things to it. So we need grass. Yes, grass. A thing that always needs to be done. So we pick up the color that we have been leaving behind, which is this green right here, and we add the grass part. Well, lucky for us, the grass part is not far from home. And the only way to find out where the grass is, we need to make sure that we draw everything in, and then we can find it really easy. So grass is one of the easiest ones to figure out where it is, because if we look for it, we can see it. That's the idea with grass. Nope. There you go. That's how we found the grass. By looking at the drawing itself. Sometimes grass you need with grass you sometimes need to zoom out to find it. That makes grass one of the most challenging things to draw. Or well, color in at least. Because I always need to look for things. Did you guys know that I actually watched some series with some people together, and I figured out like, holy hell, what the hell is this? That is actually my whole explanation of it, because I was not happy. I was disappointed. Holy hell, I was disappointed. Apparently the new Animaniacs is lacking some, how do you say, humor. Yes. It doesn't have the humor. It doesn't have the smart humor. It does not have it. It's non-existing there. Which is a shame. Alright. We have grass there. Now we're gonna add some more grass. Alright. Now we need to grab lighter green. Yes, the pure moss color, that is lovely. How lovely. Alright. So now that these all fixed and done, now I need to grab the darker color of this. I forgot to do that as well on the rocks, so oh, well, sorry. My head is literally turning around. That's not really helpful. Not at all. Alright. There you go. That works. Awesome. Yes. How lovely. That looks awesome. That looks great. That is some nice ass placing. Alright. Now we're gonna add some more darker rock power to it. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Of course, you know, we need to add this into a map so that we know that is the grass part. Of course, you know, that grass part is not fully done, but first we need to take good care of this. We have the light color, we need to get the dark color, so we need to grab this color again and add some more dark to it. Like so. Then bring this up. That's more like it. Do I need it actually? That's the question, do I need it? Yes, I do. I do need it. But not everywhere. There you go. How easy. So now I can put this back on. Yes, lovely. Now we put that back. Now we're gonna add some more. Now we're gonna add a new map to it. New map, please. No, new map, please. Add map. Add map. Now we're gonna pick up the color again. Alright. There you go. Now we add a second color to it, which is the light color. And then we should be almost done. Oh, come on. Wait, hold on. Almost forgot the snail as well. Well, you know, snails will not be forgotten. Definitely not. They will be there. I just need some time here. So, 40 minutes left. Well, and that is enough to finish the job, I think. Yes. How nice. Alright, we have done that. Now we need to grab the yes. No. Yes. There you go. Fix that problem. And boom, color. So yeah. So far so good. And you know, we can add some more stuff to later. I'm still wondering what kind of background I want on that. So I wanna do that. Get over here to the grass part. Put this part up. Grab this bad boy. Alright. Cool. This is why it's so important to grab colors. Alright. Now since we've done that, now I'm gonna add some more grass to it, so let's see which one that is. This one, right? Yes. And now we're gonna color the fern in. Alright. And some more brown for the midpoint. There you go. That will work. Now since I've done that, now add a new group to it. Just underneath the rocks, check. Or above the rocks. Add that to a new group. And we're gonna add some snail color to it. Snail is... yeah, probably. There you go. Nice little snail done. Of course, on the rocks needs to be more shading then, right? Yes. Alright. I think that's it for today. Let's take a look at it. And let's see if we add everything correctly up so that we now know how it's going to be looking. Of course, we also made some mistakes here and there, but yeah. bad. That looks great. There are some color mistakes. So allow me to grab the alright. Now we need to erase the little parts that we don't want. There you go. We fixed the little problem that we had with the grass. Nice. Now we can add everything up back again. And boom! Now we have already one part of the big giant lake of moth-hawk done. So we now did this tiny little bit across there to fill up the area. So we did that, and now we're gonna add some more stuff there, and then we're gonna add some more stuff there, and then, you know, we have the big giant crystal that is laying around. Alright, I think that's it for today. So I hope you all have enjoyed, and thanks all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, I wish you all a lovely day, and bye!